In Japan, Christmas isn't really about family. It's all about those dreamy, romantic vibes and fancy days, or just chilling with your friends. Well, unfortunately for me, I'm spending it solo this year, alone and away from home. I've been living in China for the past 10 years, but I left Shanghai to travel and figure out this wild, unpredictable journey that is becoming a full-time content creator. And no, I'm not heading back to France to celebrate it with my family this year, so yeah, it stings a little, but hey, I'm in Japan, and honestly, it is not so bad. Actually, I've got my amazing host families here and my high school friends, so this year Christmas will feel differently, but not completely lonely. On this week of December, I've decided to show you a whole new look of Tokyo, seeing it from a different angle. And hey, if you're spending this season solo, I hope this little adventure of mine makes you feel a little bit less lonely. Alright, let's jump straight into my week in December. It's been at least like 13 years I haven't been to Asakusa, and it's crazy to see how crowded it has become. I'm actually pretty curious to see how everything has changed inside. I think the last time I came, it was close to around this time actually. It was during Christmas and I wanted to see the illumination. Right now, I think I came at the time where it's like the less busy, which is pretty cool. I'm really excited about it. I know that this is an overcrowded places, and usually I'm trying to avoid these kind of places because I feel like it's better also to show you guys places that are more local and less touristy. But here the curiosity was kicking in, so I decided to come and see everything and just check it out. Oh, by the way, I kind of put a stick on my Mac to just make it cuter so that you guys can see it as well. Stepping into Asakusa felt like stepping into a time machine because this place hasn't changed a bit. The last time I've been to Asakusa was in 2011, and I was amazed to see how identical it looked like from the last time I've been here. I think the thing that has changed the most are the stores and the food stalls, but this place remains as I have pictured. This place is not just about this rich history, but really about the vibe. The Nakamise shopping street is packed with all these new snacks that you don't know you needed, although I wouldn't recommend trying those snacks there because they are highly overpriced. If you don't have time to find these stores individually, then this might be a good option for you. Guys, I just found like the cutest castera place. It's called Baby Castera. It's called Mochinyanyaki, and like look at this is so cute. So I got 6 flavors. Actually, I got 5 flavors. I got 2 of the chocolate ones, and so these are like mochi castella. So this is one of the specialty here. This one is the plain one. Oh, so good. It's been a while I haven't had those. Yeah, I think this one is the chocolate one. Yep. I'm so glad I took chocolate twice. Sweet potato, let's go. I think sweet potato is my favorite. And that one is a seasonal one, so oh shit. Being in Tokyo before my big adventure in the Japanese countryside was definitely a good idea because it got me to acclimate myself back into the Japanese culture, to catch up with some friends, and also to readjust my Japanese because this was definitely needed. On the top of that, I got to discover a lot of amazing food. It's been a while since I have traveled all by myself for such a long period, and yet having the support of my friends and my host family during this journey has been truly heartwarming. Not only they've been happy and supportive of my new journey, but also they've been very helpful in telling me where to go next after leaving Tokyo. The next day, my host family and I went to a park near the Imperial Palace to observe the last remaining red leaves for the fall season. And afterwards, we paid a visit to a special artist. Her name is Ogura-san, and she specialized in Edo-style stencil dyeing. She prints her design on hand towel, geta straps, noren, and even kimonos.
だから40年前か。私ここに住んでた。
Listening to Ogura-san's story and understanding how this traditional way of printing was truly interesting. And if you happen to be around Jimbocho, please make sure to visit her store because her design is quite unique, mixing yokai and Edo style. She also shares her stores with other artists, so not only you get to appreciate her style, but also the style of other artists, which feels like almost like a little gallery. I love listening to people sharing their passion, and Ogura-san is truly passionate by her work. She has been doing this for over 40 years, and I hope that you get to listen to her story someday. Meanwhile, with my host family, we decided to go somewhere for lunch, and I've discovered a new place. It's called Canal Cafe, and like its name, it is a cafe restaurant by the canal and by the river, which is something that I didn't even know existed in Tokyo.
Today.
Wow! Sugoi! After spending the morning and lunch with my host family, I decided to take a solo stroll around Harajuku, discover some of the newest mall that has opened here, Omotesando. This one in particular has this stunning view over the city and is completely free. There's a Starbucks on the rooftop and you get to enjoy the sun's going down, which is absolutely beautiful. By the way, I was thinking of sending postcards to you guys for Christmas. So if you are interested in receiving any of these postcards, please let me know in the comment and I will choose 5 persons amongst you guys to send this over the holidays. I thought it could be a fun thing to do so that you guys also get a little souvenir from Japan during this Christmas season. It's time to get back home for dinner, and tonight we are eating something special, sashimi. The reason why we are enjoying those sashimi is because my host father has received literally the best rice in Japan, and let me tell you, it was absolutely delicious. I don't know how I can even go back to normal rice after eating that one. I would love to know in the comment if you have ever tried it, or even if you have heard about it, because before coming to Japan, I didn't even know that there was something as the best rice in the country. The next day, I was invited to this conference to discover the world of Japanese puppet theater. It started off as a popular entertainment for commoners during the Edo period in Osaka and evolved into an artistic theater during the late 17th centuries. Along with No and Kabuki, it is recognized as a UNESCO intangible cultural heritage. Even after all this year learning and studying about the Japanese culture, it truly fascinates me that I keep on learning and discovering new things. Anyway, tonight Dragon Ball is on the TV, it's relaxing time, and also my last day with my host families before moving to the next one. Today for breakfast, my host mom wanted me to try something special, apple infused with honey. Tried to cut it one time, couldn't find it. We tried a second time, didn't work. It looks like the batches that my mom has received from the delivery were not all infused with honey, but yeah, I was truly amazed to even discover that it was possible to combine both within one fruit. The quality of the food here will always amaze me. Anyway, it's time to move to my second host family, and this time we're going for something a little quiet. After a nice stroll around the park, it was nice to catch up yet with another host family. Another time for me to slow down and appreciate the time that I have with the people that I care about, and most importantly, enjoy once again this Japanese life. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and this little week in my life. Starting next week, we're off to Osaka, so I hope you're going to stick around. If you want to watch more and stay with me a little longer, here's a video for you. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye!